history.
There's nobody on this planet that can beat me in this octagon.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. Well, what a scene this is as round one gets underway here firmly on the White House lawn. For the athletes, though, you got to try to put that in the rearview mirror now.
You got to. I mean, you have to try to stay focused. You have to try to stay inside of the octagon, regardless of where it's located. The White House matters, though, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put on a show. I mean, the president's here. People are fired up. You're fighting at the White House.
Poirier out of that southpaw stance, wider than maybe we see from some fighters.
Yeah, most fighters try to be a little bit more narrow. Dustin Poirier keeps that wide stance so that he can extend and throw that beautiful right hand.
Oh, man, punches in bunches, and what a way to capstone that combination.
Man, look at that. That last shot, J.A., was real clean.
All right, so Dustin Poirier with a nice 1-2 there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He has natural power in the right, but he's developed great power in the left. He's a problem, man. He's big, he's strong, and Dustin Poirier has unbelievably long arms for such a small guy. That's why the jab gets there so often. It is so damaging to his opponents.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank.
So Poirier is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Feint right there by Dustin Poirier. Just over 2 minutes, round one. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Oh, and there's that straight left for Dustin Poirier yet again. That has been his weapon of choice throughout his career, and he's got it working here in this matchup tonight.
He's got it going. You know, DP is a good fighter. The guy is a very talented mixed martial artist, but when he can land that left hand consistently, he is a problem for anybody in the lightweight division, and he is showing why right now.
So Poirier is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise. Oh, nice deception there. That knee might have landed there. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Of the round, pretty significant.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is, I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
A huge right now for Topuria. Connects now with the 1-2. Topuria gets the takedown now. And there it is, you see it all the time. A fighter's getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was time perfect.
Topuria showing off some pretty good footwork here.
Yeah, he's a real high-level boxer. He stays grounded so that he can land power, but he also has, right on the money. Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Look to the head there. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under a minute to go in the round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Final seconds here. What a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell.
Ready? You good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Oh, beautiful block there again. Guard is always where it needs to be.
He's smart, right? It's conventional, and he doesn't leave a lot of openings, but it allows him to be so defensively responsible.
Poirier getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body, his opponent will likely continue to attack.
to be careful, yep.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, that is elite stuff there. What a transition to attain top position. Beautiful work by Topuria.
Beautiful stack guard there.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Oh, man, he did it again. His counter game is on point tonight.
Well, he keeps drawing him in, and he's not exiting out of these exchanges that he's paying for.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement. Undisputed king of the lightweights.
Unreal. This guy is a savage.
Well, a lot of us have been in disbelief throughout this monumental evening. And how about him going home tonight? Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, round one is underway, and I guess when you're competing here, in the thick of things on the White House lawn, you got to sort of put that out of sight, out of mind if you're going to compete.
John, you got to stay focused. You got to be locked in. I understand this is monumental. It is once in a lifetime. But you can take all that in after the fight. Right now, you got to lock in. You got to focus on your opponent. And you got to try to get a victory.
Poirier stance champ, unmistakable with that right hand high.
Yep, right hand high, very split stance, always moving that right hand in front of him to try and hit you with that big jab.
Oh, powerful right hook from Dustin Poirier, and that's his power hand.
Yeah, it's his power hand. You know, he's a strong guy. He should be a conventional fighter, but instead, he's a converted southpaw. So every time he hits you with the right, it can put your lights out. And that hook is as good as they come. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Poirier. Both, man, I'm not sure he knows what it is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness.
2 minutes to go in round one. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the game.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Oh, nice connection by him there. And it looks as though that shot actually has cut him open.
Yeah.
Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
That round had a little bit of everything. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier. Oh, nice jab up top by Poirier. Man, that jab just continues to lead the dance. There it is again. So he's really starting to put together.
Oh my goodness!
That hurt him. Oh! Man.
That landed clean. That was a jab.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at Wilton.
Sorry, J.A. That was a massive shot that just landed there.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
These guys start throwing down.
Whenever you want.
And we get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Now he's back up. This dude is a savage we have seen.
Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight, and man, did he deliver. How about getting a knockout like that on the White House lawn?
You know, John, it doesn't get any better. You know, you have dreams of fighting in this type of venue, but to go out there and deliver in the way that just happened, tremendous. You cannot imagine your life would take you to a place like the White House where you get to show all of your skills. That was amazing.
Okay? Good.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes it was wild to compete at Sphere, how about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Right cross is there for Wonder Boy.
The fact that Wonder Boy can actually land this while moving speaks to how high-level a striker he is. This guy's amazing, man, and he lands that right cross over and over again.
So moments ago, you may have seen that uppercut got through, and his opponent's going to pay for it. Just got to admire this guy's longevity. Same side stance, same weaponry. Doesn't feel like he's lost a step.
He hasn't lost a step, and he's constantly showing you that lead leg. Always bounces up, hands really low next to his side. But you got to watch out for Wonder Boy's flip.
Man, that patented Conor McGregor left hand still sharp as ever.
He's one of the best southpaws we have seen inside the UFC. His boxing and cage management is as good as anyone, and it allows for him to land that beautiful left cross.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
2 minutes here to go in round one. McGregor's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Man, that Thompson cross is a thing of beauty. That's how you do it.
It doesn't matter his age. Wonder Boy Thompson is a phenomenal athlete, and he continues to show that by landing that cross over and over again.
2 minutes gone by round one. Fight stats for you now, 59 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Immediately gets the underhook. Nice job by him defensively there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, a lot of highlights over those three. Round two, Conor McGregor, as is Stephen Thompson.
Good. All right, let's go.
And blocks that hard punch. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain.
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
Oh, Father Ray liked that one. Beautiful land there by Stephen Wonder Boy Thompson. Let's see if he can close the distance now, DC, and follow it up. I'd imagine it's really... Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad. crazy fight.
I need you to get that takedown now.
So 99 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. And the accuracy rate about 40. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe the takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
1 minute now, says the round 2 clock. McGregor's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Gotta figure out a way to lower the guard.
Wow, that was a real nice takedown a moment ago.
Oh, how about that transition and top position? Beautiful work by Thompson. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes.
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Real nice body kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. This fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it. He stays in that zone. It's a real issue for the fighter on the other side.
He got him hurt bad here.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Ooh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger. I'm hurt, but I've got to...
Oh! And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Massive left hand.
Wonder Boy looks big, he looks strong, physically ready to fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude's starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Otherworldly toughness on display, got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, but he should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Go outside. End this fight. End it.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Seconds winding down in round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. What a round it was for him.
Ready? Good. fight.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Looks like the beginning of the end.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Beautiful knee. And oh, look at that. Left up and oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round. Wow, how about that? A
Throw your hands in the air right now, man. Feel this shit right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, shit happens. Kids clapping, blood is spark the place. At the spark, got a scarlet face. This is ice.
Okay.
The esteemed Mark Goddard, our referee for this one.
Come on, let's go.
Well, perhaps no fighter in the game understands how to control distance as well as this southpaw Conor McGregor. And you got to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. This is a man who knocked out Jose Aldo. Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my nose together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Huge left hand.
Oh, elbow landed there.
All right, so got to be an encouraging sign to hurt him to that extent. I'm not sure his opponent saw this coming.
Well, he didn't finish him, but he did hurt him very, very bad. It shows him that he can hurt him, but he's got to be very careful. He still isn't the better striker, even though he landed the bigger punch.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offers.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
There's his jab.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love and this dude is lost. He thinks that his mom's out for Thanksgiving, but nope. You're in the middle of an octagon, dude. Get your hands up. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
He's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He gets inside and presents his hips to him so that he can leverage it.
lot of us have been in disbelief. And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, huge fight here in the lightweight division between Ilia Topuria and Justin Gaethje. Gaethje wanted this fight in the worst way. Ask and you shall receive. Now we'll see if he can do what nobody's been able to do against this man.
Yeah, Justin Gaethje's got to fight behind the jab. He's a longer fighter. He's a taller fighter. He cannot stay in the pocket with Topuria. Topuria's combination punches are too good and too dangerous.
Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria! Oh! Huge left!
Oh my goodness, what an elbow.
Oh, big
my goodness.
Strikes landed on both sides. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, big left hook from Gaethje now. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Back to his feet.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he adds his opponent.
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on his really starting to pour it on now. Oh, big ground strikes. Oh, Gaethje covering up. All right, DC, put your cell phone. Well, there was a lot of pressure on these athletes here tonight.